Oh! Oh! Did you stop or did Marsha stop?
Spicy Tech, I'm Mark.
I'm Cry.
And yes, we have v11, v11.3.3 to be exact, and we're running it on average mode right now. We are in rush hour traffic, and we're looking to head to our destination during that traffic. And we have a lot of left turns, a lot of right turns, and zigzagging all over the place. So it's going to be a crazy ride here. So hang on tight. And
it's also my first time seeing v11, so it's my first impressions. Let's go.
have a bit of some awkwardness here.
Yeah, I mean, that was okay. I think he was waiting for that car.
That was actually pretty, really good because...
Like, you didn't even realize, right?
And it's giving us visualizations now that it's moving and creeping forward. So there's a lot of visibility here from the system itself. I'm hoping that that visibility creeps on to the cars behind us.
I have a question. So what is that line there? What is that supposed to mean?
It means it's going to stop at that location. It gives you an idea as to where it's going to stop and creep up.
This is interesting. I'm actually seeing like the whole
really
land.
Close to that curve, by the way. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of the land, like the land parts. Like it's actually showing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and also there's a lot less jitter from the actual visualizations, if you realize it.
Yeah, they're very smooth. The car. Oh look at that guy creeping up, and it looks pretty good.
This is impressive so far.
Oh, and the crosswalks actually look like cohesive
defined.
crosswalks. Yeah,
well
instead
defined.
of just like a band.
All right. It's in a bit of an awkward position here in the lanes. It's supposed to be, I guess, here, but it was kind of in between these lanes. Wasn't terrible because we have little amount of cars behind us. Not very much cars behind us.
I think it did that because the lines are very, very faint. They're almost non-existent in certain areas.
Yeah, it is. It's showing us here.
What's happening?
I would overtake. I wouldn't really wait for the car. And we do have it on average mode, so I'm surprised it didn't just overtake immediately and go. But it's a safe move, so that's fine.
That's okay. I mean, there's no one behind, so it's not a big issue.
Started to slow down for that car in front of us there.
It wasn't like a slam on the brakes kind of slow down. Oh look, it says changing lanes to follow the route something on the top there.
Yeah, that's what it's coming with this new update, letting you know exactly what it's doing, and I love that. It was doing that similarly in the previous iterations of the software, but not to this extent where it's clearly visible to the driver.
Yeah, like the warnings on the bottom right, the bottom left corner, they get hidden when you have your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of counterintuitive, so that's good. They're actually changing the usability.
And you can see here the arrows going backwards. That was not that elegant. It just had some sudden braking there.
Yeah, it said it was gonna stop, but I mean, not like that. I wasn't expecting it to do that.
Pedestrians are definitely more defined. You can see.
Oh yeah, they have like shadows and stuff too. They look a bit different.
Yeah.
And they're walking. Why is this traffic light blue?
That's a good question.
Is that even a traffic light, actually?
I think that's the pedestrian crossing.
Oh.
But you can see here too as well that the trajectory line is it's like double the width.
Yeah, it's thicker. I was just gonna say, I was like, why does it look different but more defined? And I noticed also the Rainbow Road has like less blurring on the outer edges.
Yeah.
Not that that really matters. Seeing all the pedestrians.
You can see it's adjusting its stop, where it's going to stop, as it moves. It has a new sign here. I don't think we saw this sign here before.
The X, yeah, that's the crossing.
Did that have that sign before?
No, but I have seen when I was driving myself, like I saw it falsely put a stop on the road, like, you know, the words.
Yes.
Stop. Oh, yeah, they are in blue. Oh, they're showing that they're not actually on.
I may have stopped behind the line because now we are a bit blocking the cars.
I mean, they look okay. There's a lot going on there.
I would have waited behind the line because I'm poking out right now, so I'm just gonna go up a little bit, just feathering the pedal.
I think they're okay. They look like they're handling themselves. Oh shoot! Wait, I want to see if it's gonna see that dog over there. It's kind of behind. It's like there, that person walking there.
No, it's not picking up.
No, not the dog. The person's trying to get in here, I think. Yeah, they're coming in.
Yeah. So we can go up. Not too sure why it's pressing brakes here, so I'm just giving it some joules.
Yep.
You have to make that left turn there.
Oh.
You have a lot of cars that are in the street.
There we go. To stop.
That are in the street, going straight lane, but then they're making that left turn.
Yeah, that was a bit wild. How are we gonna go over this hump here? Are we just gonna manually slow down?
I'm just gonna go over.
I think 40 is still too fast.
We'll see how it goes. I think it doesn't dart around corners now, unless we have right of way.
It may take its time because it's a bit hard to see where it can actually go.
And then we have the barriers here too as well, blocking it a little bit on that turn. So I'm hoping it goes out straight and then makes the left turn, but we'll see.
We can see pretty well over there though, I will say.
Hoping we have right of way here.
Yeah, it looks like it might go in the wrong lane. Yeah, we do.
It has to go up now. We have right of way.
Okay, this is a good speed. Yeah, it
Wow!
Calculated the lane a little bit. But
that was good though. That was really good.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't too fast. It was good.
Very gradual left turn there. The acceleration was not out of control.
Nice.
Very well done, Marsha. Holy. Oh, we have some construction. Sorry.
Oh, that was
construction
good.
Coming in.
It didn't really. Yeah.
Oh, and if you haven't checked out our video, we should have a video on this with the previous build, and we can compare it. The other one was at night. This one is during the day, so you can see how it performs. Might be a night and day difference.
No, I was gonna say it. It should see better, right?
I think at night, it should perform better overall because because of from the visualizations, from the training, from the improvements in the notes.
Right.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. This is a tricky one coming up here.
All right, so we have to make this. We have to make this turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect it there, and I'm just going to leave comment. Was not able to figure out the trajectory when making that turn. It was a bit difficult construction.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that either.
Yeah, we can leave comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Right, maybe my comment still stands. It's recognizing this is a left turn lane. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was just trying to focus right now on this side to see.
No worries.
Hoping that we survive.
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, that it didn't catch that, like the kind of curvy straight that we had there, because it had a lead car. Oh! Did you stop or didn't Marsha stop? Okay.
I'm just gonna go back behind this car here and re-engage it.
That was scary. We actually almost hit the car.
Yeah, I didn't want to let Marsha do its own thing there because I just wanted to be careful.
Take the risk, yeah.
So that clearly would have gone to the team, and they came out without even.
They didn't watch.
Yeah, without even giving it a split second. Alright, so you have to make a right turn here. And we can do that with the green light on our side.
Nice. A little fast there, but it's okay.
A little fast, yeah. We can just, I'm just gonna decrease it. Oh, yes.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, I'm a little disappointed it didn't follow the lead car there. But actually, that could mean something really good. That means that it's relying less on the lead cars and trying to actually figure out where to go independently.
That's true, yeah. That is true.
It's a bittersweet. Because remember we were talking about it, we were saying, what if every self-driving car, or every car is a self-driving car, but it relies on a lead car. So who's leading?
Who's leading who exactly? It's bumping back up the speed at 50.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's gonna catch this. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh.
Yeah, turns are really good.
Yeah, it didn't catch that though. That's like a weather kind of. What do you call it? Speed. Like a weather speed. Oh, something's happening over there.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't count that previous encounter there as a disengagement. I think that's more like a human error.
Their human error.
Yeah, like a.
And also kind of like a disengage for safety.
Yes.
Oh, we're not actually supposed to be part of this left turn yet.
Oh, so that was our error.
Yeah, those are L on our part.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
It's a little bit difficult judging or gauging the distance. So that's not a human error. That was actually a good decision by Marshall to get into the right side.
Would you say that's the improved foresight of the car and the navigation partially?
Yes, a lot has been updated in terms of how, like in terms of wide lanes, how it remains on one side if it's biased to the right or biased to the left. So I'm guessing that's kicking in there.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm hoping that it will actually bias to the left here because we're making a left turn.
But it should start indicating from now.
Yeah, we're gonna take the L, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're taking a bigger L. Chico's not even getting it. What the heck? Whew.
Alright, so that wasn't...
Yeah, you gotta give them some feedback on that.
Yeah. Too late of a lane change when making this left turn here. Very late to make that left turn.
Can you say it almost hit the car as well? Let's see what it does here, because actually I have no idea.
No, we're gonna have to go straight.
Oh, we lost our privileges there for a second. Oh, it's taking like a really completely different pathway, so let's see. I think the left side is dead.
Just giving it some juice here because we have some cars behind us lined up. This is the first time I'm actually going through, we're going through this side.
This is Downsview, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Look at a cameo from Downsview. Oh,
we just had a little bit of
look, it's very
hesitance.
close. Is it gonna recognize this train? I don't think so.
It was just freaking out slightly with that oncoming, those oncoming cars.
It's doing well with the pedestrians walking close to each other.
It is, yeah.
I thought that building was a truck, though.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, where is it taking us?
I honestly have no idea.
Stopping
for stop sign, that's good. Yeah.
But it needs to go now because it's clear. Waits a little too long at that stop line, and then it also indicates around this corner.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I just want to slow it down here because we have a lot of pedestrians crossing.
Okay.
Supposed to recognize that pedestrian, slow down,
yep.
and now we can go. Okay.
Yeah, they're in blue. That's good. I still don't understand why these traffic lights are blue.
There's a railway
No, I mean it's put in blue, the same as the other one.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh wow. Very attentive. Realized that these pedestrians were crossing the road well in advance, and it started slowing down.
Wait, that's interesting. It's showing them in black, not in blue. That's different. That means something else.
Yeah, that one I'm not too sure. Stopping for the stop sign. Stops right behind the line.
A little abrupt.
And yeah, it takes a good while. It's creeping forward now because it's thinking that this is an entire intersection.
Technically,
Yeah,
yes.
it actually is, yeah.
It's an all-way, but...
creates a safe zone in the middle of it too as well.
Oh. Even to go straight?
Yeah.
Did it just swerve away from the car, or is it trying to bear more right?
I'm not too sure. I think it was trying to bear right for this right turn. I don't think it was trying to avoid the car. It's creeping up now a little bit, jerky. And now we're off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still showing all those traffic signs in blue. I think we're gonna have to look that up to see what that means.
Oops, trying to figure out which lane to be in. You have to make a right coming up here.
Seeing this line as solid for some reason.
Blue traffic light. I'm assuming it means it's in our direction. That's what it should mean.
Maybe.
Creep up and then we can go. We can go now. Let's go.
Yeah, I really like the UI. It's much better.
It's more informative. It's more transparent.
It's also very clean.
It gives you a sense of confidence, right?
A little bit. Maybe that's a facade. I don't know. I'm seeing this bus is the same color as the pedestrian, and it's showing. It's showing that it's indicating, but it's not.
Must say that the right turns, left turns, they seem a lot smoother.
Way less aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, the last update, I think they did pretty well. But there's some times when it was just really, really bad, and I was scared for my life. So we have a big test coming up actually, which is Allen Road, the right turn during rush hour. That right turn gets like a huge lineup.
Yeah, it does.
So I want to see if it's actually going to line up with them or if it's going to try to do something funky. So keep your hands on the wheel just in case.
It's applying some brakes. I'm not too sure why, but I gave it some joules so we can go forward. There's a car right behind me. So I definitely want to make sure that I'm adhering to the traffic speed or traffic flow.
Does it feel like it's too cautious, or does it just feel like it's random why it's stopping?
I don't think it's a matter of being cautious. I think it's random, more so random. Randomness, yeah. I think you call these chevrons. So you can see now that the car in front of you is slowing down and it gives you that arrow. And it was showing that visualization on the highways. So I guess it's an adaptation to the FSD preview.
One thing though is that it's very, very slight. It's like if I'm driving, I'm not going to see that. Well, not driving, but you know.
Yes, it's not in your face kind of thing.
It's very subtle.
Worn out lanes here. And
it's doing pretty well, yeah. It's seeing it just barely. But it looks very confident in where it's showing it.
Now the thing I'm hoping it doesn't do is it starts indicating now and goes into the left lane when we have to make a right turn coming up. And this right turn spans several
pretty
car
much
lengths.
From this traffic light.
Exactly. So you might have cars from all here trying to make that right turn, and I'm seeing the visualization that it wants to overtake, but I'm hoping that it relaxes. How does it anticipate that the right turn is all the way in the front there? How does it know that? I mean, it can probably use the distance, 300 meters. It can look at the lanes and see, okay, well, there's only 2 lanes. There's traffic here. you have to make a right turn coming up soon, perhaps stay in this lane. You know, like, I would love to know the logic behind that, but if it manages to stay in the lane here, it just stopped a little bit abruptly there.
Yeah.
Good thing the car behind us had some distance, so that was great.
I mean, for me, if I'm driving and I know I have to turn right, I like to stay in the right lane a little bit earlier, just in case.
Definitely, yeah.
It's like same with lefts. If I see a long lineup, I'll just stay on the right because I figure, this is part of the lineup.
It's just a headache trying to make last minute changes, right? And then you can also get the drivers annoyed too as well. So
yeah, like sometimes you can have like a misjudgment, right, where it's still fixable. Like maybe you didn't realize that the line actually started where you were, but then you went up a bit, but then you try to come back in a reasonable kind of place rather than like right at the front.
yeah, exactly. I would start indicating now. Come on, you can do it. Okay.
We're getting in the lane, but the lines are very, very faint. They're almost gone.
We have right of way too as well.
Oh shit. Oh. Is it gonna go? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I gave it some joules there. I mean,
That
because
was
we're
okay.
already in the middle there, we would have to reverse, and then there's no room behind us anyways.
It's okay. They weren't going anyways. I think it probably realized that and it didn't give you a warning.
But that was very well done by Marsha because she anticipated that we had to make a right turn coming up, and it was a good distance, and there was a good amount of build-up of cars making that right turn, and she was able to anticipate it, and that was really good. Before, it would use to go straight or try to overtake cars, only to realize that it missed the lane.
Yeah, like even it did really well, even though the lanes, like the new lane, was almost non-existent.
Yeah.
The lines for the lane.
And yeah, as you were saying, perhaps the reason why it only indicated once was because it was kind of confused as to where the line, where the lane was.
Yeah, like it was completely faded off, pretty much. No indicator.
So no indicator there. Yeah, I should have disengaged there probably.
Whoa. Okay, a little fast.
Making the corner a little bit too quickly, and we have cars coming close to the middle lane. So
wait, that was a first actually. It actually adapted to the angle of it.
What do you mean?
It was 50. It was going around the corner 50 and it went down to 40. And it went back to 50.
Yes, it makes the turns really well now, especially if it's high speed. It adjusts the speed and it makes it almost human-like too as well. We might have some cars that go on the yellow line here. In this case we didn't have that, but no issues at all making that turn, making this because before we used to have some issues with it trying to recognize the lanes.
Like bouncing between the lanes sometimes.
You have a uphill here and the lanes could be a little bit difficult to find, but it maps it out really well.
One thing is it hasn't actually moved from the left side because it knows that we're turning left.
Well, spoke too soon.
Oh, where's she going?
You have to make a left turn here,
car
right behind us.
That was just a false alarm.
And yeah, we can go. No cars.
It was pedestrian.
And that was really good.
Yeah,
that
it had the
really
pedestrian
well
in blue.
Wow. Okay. And on that note, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.
Bye.